As you may know, I've recently made like a video discussing on like porn damaged me as a young woman, and within the video I did discuss how like I had to delete social media because certain things triggered me, and that I couldn't, like I would watch like a simple TikTok, but that would trigger me to want to go and watch like a porn video. So because of that, I deleted it. Okay, cool. When I was experiencing that, not once did I blame the women for what they were wearing or what they were doing, or even if the video was sexual or not. I took it upon myself, because I'm the one that needs to heal, because I'm the one that needs to do better. I left, didn't say anything, didn't comment. So I made this video because recently I got a comment, a person saying like I need to cover myself up because I don't know who may get triggered from my videos. First of all, I'm gonna clarify this once and I'm not gonna say it again. If me just posting myself and I happen to have cleavage or I happen to wear something, newsflash, I have a body, okay? I can't like control that. Like, that's not my habit. Like, that's not my fault, okay? But I'm not gonna post something that's inherently sexual. I can't say the word. I'm not gonna post something that is like, yo, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, if I happen to wear something and I have some cleavage out, I'm not gonna cover it up. If what I'm wearing triggers you, get off my profile, get off my channel. Like I did with the other women that triggered me. Me getting triggered has nothing to do with them. I'm the one that needs to heal it. I'm the one that needs to do better. So I took it upon myself and left. So if my body, if me looking this way bothers you, please unsubscribe and do it right now. I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm so tired of the victim blaming. It pisses me off. Ever since I was a kid. Oh, your uncles are coming over. Family members are coming over. Cover up. When I had like male significant others, like my ex-boyfriends, oh, I don't like it when you wear that at certain places, or I don't like when you wear a certain thing when you're posting this. Everyone always has an opinion on what I'm wearing, and it's coming to the point where I don't care if what I'm wearing triggers you. If it triggers you, it is your responsibility. It's your responsibility to heal from that, recognize that, and do better. But simply avoiding it, now I can come to the point in time where I can watch like a sexual video of a woman and it doesn't trigger me to go and watch it. Do you know why? Because when I first started, the journey of quitting porn and stuff like that, I avoided it for as long as I can. I avoided social media. Then little by little, one video would trigger me. I had to fight to not go and watch it. It took growth. But simply just trying to avoid it forever, that's not growing. You're just avoiding it. So when the time comes, when something is there and you cannot avoid it, what are you going to do? You have to grow from that. So I'm saying here, like, just because a woman looks beautiful and she has a cleavage out doesn't make it sexual, okay? It doesn't make it sexual at all. That is your fault that you got triggered from it. And I'm saying, as a person that experienced that was my fault that I got triggered from it, okay? But I'm so sick and tired of hearing that rhetoric that, oh, what you were wearing is inappropriate, or you shouldn't be wearing that. My whole life I've been hearing that. When I got touched as a kid, was it what I was wearing? When other people get touched as a kid, was it what they were wearing? Or is it because a weirdo decided to touch me? Or is it because a weirdo decided to touch them? You know what I'm trying to say? Like, instead of you guys like being upset that a person decided to traumatize another person, you want to victim blame and say what I wore. Each time that I got touched, I wore the most covering up, most non-sexual thing ever. So it's not about what I was wearing. It's because that person has no self-control. That person doesn't have any form of respect for the other person, and that person needs to be locked up. Has nothing to do with me. So next time you decide to comment some ignorant, let me calm down. Next time I get a hold of something and it's ignorant, I'm gonna let you know respectfully unsubscribe and don't watch my content. Just one thing about it, I'm not going to cover myself up. And if that triggers you, I'm sorry, okay? But I'm not going to inherently do something sexual. If I'm wearing something and it seems sexual, it's because you sexualize me, okay? Boobs, they're made to feed children. That's not sexual. Western society decided to sexualize a body part that was made to feed children. If you decide, right, that me wearing something and there's cleavage and you get turned on or you cannot control yourself, that is your responsibility that you need to take care of, not mine. So before you comment some ignorant, think before you do, okay? And I feel like I just had to say that real quick because it's like, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful, okay? But I'm not with the disrespectful stuff at all. I refuse to live where I have to cover myself to make other people comfortable. If it triggers you, you have to deal with that. Just like those women that triggered me, I had to deal with that. It was not their fault. It was not their fault. So before you want to come here and be like, oh, well, I understand because of the video that I made, right? It might seem like to an ignorant person, it might be contradicting to what I'm doing. But it's my body. It's my body. So if my body triggers you, unsubscribe. If you just run into a woman that's beautiful and you just get a little bit excited, I guess get away from her. But I'm letting you know right now, I'm not going to do anything inherently sexual on this channel. I'm not. Because I'm aware of what video I posted will contradict everything that I just talked about. But if I post something and I have cleavage or the top, like right now, if this is sexual, if this triggers you, it ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. Leave. Respectfully, leave. If you're really serious about growing, if you're really serious about healing, speaking from experience, because I healed from the addiction of porn, you would click out the video. You would block me. You would unsubscribe. Just like I did those women. So don't blame another person because you can't control your feelings or you're still in the process of, what's it called? Healing. It's your responsibility, not the other person's. No. And the video that was, the comment that the video was on, I didn't do anything sexual. I was showing the length of my locks. It's the first, is it the first? Yeah, it's the first short that I posted on my, on this channel. And nothing was sexual about that. I might have smesh appeal. I might have that because a lot of people tell me I have it. I don't see it. I might have that, but nothing about that was sexual. You took it that way. Okay. So I'm gonna clarify that before I post because that really did piss me off because that's not what we about to do. I'm done with the victim blaming. I'm done with feelings as if it's the person's fault that you got turned on or you got excited. No, it's because you have that idea. Another person could look at that same person. Another person could look at me and think, okay, she's pretty, cool. You decided to get excited. Sometimes you can't control it. But don't you dare blame me. That's not what we're about to do. Okay? So do me a favor and do better. Control yourself. You will get better because I did the same thing. Okay? Okay.